What's up, money ballers? It's me. It's all money baller. I know I've been gone for a minute. I haven't done a video in 2 weeks. It's almost unheard of. Some people would say it's unheard of. Now I know you're wondering, where did you go? What happened? And those are totally valid questions. What are you guys thinking about this lighting? Is it too much? Too little? I don't know. But to make a long story short, last time I did a video, can y'all hear that music? Oh wait. That's the music I have for wallpaper engine. I just got that in the background. I was gonna see. Sorry. I'm being very distracted right now. Yeah, I just got lowkey. Oh, but yeah, if I go to my fucking homepage and the music starts playing. What a conundrum, man. Alright. But, okay. To make a long story short, to make a long story very short, let's just go to my habit sheet and check and see what I've been doing. Okay, so I think I told you guys, like the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st of November, I smoked weed, right? And then I was like, all right, it's a new month, so like that means like the thing is reset, so that means I can smoke on the 4th day. Granted, I'd say that like the 30th, 31st, and first thing was where I went wrong. It was a big mistake. Big mistake, because just one thing that I've learned is that whatever you do, it lingers on to like the next thing that you do. So for example, if you watch a video of someone eating cucumbers, I don't know, you'll think about eating cucumbers for like at least like a minute after. I don't know, something like that. That's the point I'm trying to make. And let me put my retainers in. Fuck is it up? And in a similar sense, smoking weed was like, it lingered, let me say that. So I didn't smoke again until the 7th, and that was the day. Yeah, we can actually look at the calendar too, because we got all the tools we need. The 7th was like a Thursday. Yeah, it was a Thursday, because like my group had like a little meeting or whatever. Cool. Yeah, I smoked like 2 puffs, but it didn't line up like the whole 8-day thing that I was trying to do. And then that Saturday, I'd gotten some news that wasn't the best news. Granted, it wasn't anything serious, but I made justification that smoking weed was like, oh, I can balance this out, like negative emotions, positive emotions. It was something that I'd read about in my book on attention span, about how negative events in your life can make it easier to like fall into temptation or whatever, and like how positive emotions are important, yada yada yada. But yeah, then from the 8th, or rather from the 9th to the 13th, I smoked, and I stopped for 2 days. Now granted, it wasn't like I was doing anything crazy, but I was smoking, so let's not ignore that. And then from like, I stopped for 2 days on the 14th and the 15th, then 16th and the 17th. Actually, 16th through the 22nd. So what is that? It's a lot of smoke. Granted, not good for me. And if we're comparing October and November, big difference when it comes to like my weed usage, and arguably that has been characterizing a large portion of my actions surrounding November. Yeah. That's pretty much what's been going on. I've just been like, I wouldn't say botting the whole time. I'm doing a lot of reading. And with regards to like my other habits, not gonna lie, they're kind of falling off. Not gonna lie, they're kind of falling off. Like, in large part, hold on, rock with me for a second. the morning routine is like falling off because I'm in the process of rewriting the instrumentality project documents I read in the morning. And after I don't know, it was like early on when I like started smoking like hella days in a row. I was like, fuck, like it's not good. And I was like, realistically, I need to pay Diego the money that I said I was gonna pay him in the contract. So yeah, I paid him that, and then like because I was in between, I sort of just like I just let it all hang loose, which is a phrase that I've said before. But granted, didn't feel super good, you know what I mean? But I was still getting my reading in. Don't get me wrong, I still get my reading in. I love reading. This book, The Great Work of Your Life, I just finished it recently, like yesterday actually. It was a really good book. It talked a lot about Dharma and like focusing all your energy and revolving all of your actions and thoughts around like a single purpose, which in my case would be like achieving your dreams. So that's really what has been going on. The last few Sundays, I don't know, I just didn't make a video. Partially because this nigga, my roommate, he's just been here. So it's like, it's kind of awkward to be like, all right, let's just start a video now. But I mean, I don't know. It definitely is awkward to just do that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's hard. I can't really make excuses. Maybe I could switch the day up because there's some days where he's here way less than others. But he's not here right now. Really, I'm fucking so thankful for that, man. But dude, today, uh, today was like the first day I was like, all right, we gotta we gotta get it together, like for real. I've been thinking about this for a minute, like, oh, we gotta get it together. Just overall, I gotta get it together. Nothing really putting that into place. If anything, it doesn't really happen without the instrumentality project happening. I've written like the first page of the first document, but that's it. I need one more, and then like two more, or three more in total. I need three more in total. So I'm working on that. But one thing that the book that I was reading talks about is how you're supposed to, or rather, it says that when your life is like driven by the will of yourself, like just like whatever desires you have, that's always gonna lead you into like misery, and just like reaching for the next thing and like only seeking pleasure, something like that. Pretty much that's what it says. But when you turn your, if you look at like you as an entity, like the things that you do from like a more third person perspective, it allows you to zoom out. Number one, allows you to zoom out and see how the things you're doing are larger than you and impact things outside of you, much like way larger, like not just like you and your immediate friends and family, but also just like the world at large. When you turn like your will, when you convert your self-centered will into the will of like the world, I guess you could say, or the collective will, you let go of the outcomes. You can live a more fulfilled life and not really worry about the things that like plague us as people are like, oh man, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Or I think the last part that I just explained, like the very last part, that I gotta do this, I gotta do that, not the best explanation, but the point is that if you zoom out, it's gonna be a lot better. If you zoom out, it's gonna be a lot better for you. Let me say that. Yeah, definitely gotta take notes on it. I still haven't finished my notes on the other book, but dude, yeah. Let me make this declaration. Well, no, because part of the reason why it's taken me so long to come to a stop with like the whole smoking weed thing is because like I was in between contracts and I was like, oh, once the contract gets implemented, then it's up. But because like I haven't like officially been like, all right, we're done. There's been no sort of like, you know what I mean? It's been hard to stop. Let me say that. Yeah. I don't know. I won't even lie. I've been feeling a little bit down recently, guys. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Granted, definitely, doing drugs every day is not good for you. If you guys didn't know this, let me just drop a truth nuke on you. Doing drugs every day is not great. Hold on, sorry guys. I gotta look at some notifications. Or do I even really? I don't know. Oh, what do you know? Dude, I don't even give a fuck. part of me, part of me is just waiting for the semester to end. I don't know. I can't have this outlook on it though. I can't be so pessimistic, but I don't even know. I don't even know. Like I genuinely don't even know. You may be wondering, what's got you down, son? Well, I'd say partially, definitely a large portion of it is like the chemical imbalance because of like THC and the effects that has had on me. But additionally, I don't know. I've just been going to like less events and stuff. Granted, I've been having a lot of fun with my friends like outside of that. But yeah, I just feel like I'm not really tapped into like what my authentic destiny is. For example, in the book they talk about how everyone has this unique vocation in life. Everyone has a unique job that they need to fill. The specific niche for like this person, like they need to fill like their job on the planet. And if you're not doing it, you're gonna like feel like the feeling of self-betrayal or just like whatever, just a bunch of negative feelings that correspond with not doing the thing that you are meant to do, and that's based off like your gifts and your talents and just like what naturally comes to you. So for me, I took that and I interpreted that. It's like, okay, what is it like I do? I just do. What am I gifted with? We could say music. Not even we could say. I'm going to say. I say music, like fashion designs, storytelling, for sure. And I think that I have a lot of gifts that I haven't really drawn out of me yet. And I gotta do better. So yeah. Yeah, like. So what are like the major changes going forward? Major changes going forward are the fact that the Instrumentality Project is going to be heavily infused with a lot of themes and just like the overall framework, or it has a very similar view of life that that this book has. Now, granted, a lot of this stuff that as I was reading it, it was lining up with things that I had already done in my life. Like for example, they had a chapter that talked about Gandhi and how he had like a mantra that he would like chant to himself like every day or whatever, or how he was like very focused on like the Bhagavad Gita, which is like the book that this book talks about. It talks about, it's like an ancient Indian epic poem or something like that. And Gandhi was like, oh yeah, this is like my whole like this is my reference book for life. Like just whatever I do in life, I'm going to reference this thing in advance because it's just so important to me, and just like shit like that basically. So in a very similar way, that's what I've started to do with the Instrumentality Project. Yeah. So a lot of this stuff is going to be, a lot of the Instrumentality Project going forward is going to be focusing on how I can nurture my gifts and become a man of action. That's what they talk about in the book as well. Becoming a person of action and, or well, they say man of action. They don't say woman of action. So, I mean, consider that. All the women in the audience, all 0 women in the audience, consider that for a minute. But yeah, I'm going to reframe this. I'm going to finish writing this. What else? I started watching Arcane today. I watched like a couple episodes. It was honestly pretty good. But then I went to sleep, and my dreams were low-key like Arcane. Like, I don't know. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, really. So, I woke up, I was like, fuck. Bro, it was super gloomy in here. I had all the lights, like, blinds turned on and shit. Oh, man. But yeah, okay. So, we're going to revamp this. We're also going to do what? I don't know. Another major change is I'm just gonna go for it when it comes to like my clothing brand shit. There's like, I've been neglecting, or like I've been avoiding. Honestly, I've been heavily avoiding, probably through the use of drugs, like having to do this, having to do the Instrumentality Project, and having to like also do like mock-ups for like this new hoodie that I'm designing. Granted, I already got it planned out in my journal. I don't know if I even showed y'all yet, bro. I didn't even show y'all. Allah. Okay, keep this. You guys see something crazy. What? Y'all see that? Do y'all see this? This is my sketchbook journal. As you can see, I designed it just a little bit. I'm a little bit of a designer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I low-key am. Alright, we're not doing that anymore. That laugh just ruined everything. Now I'm playing. But I'm really happy with how this design came out. I like got a bunch of supplies from like this art store near me. And yeah, I just super glued a bunch of these on. Honestly, a lot of them are falling off because like a lot of them I didn't super glue, but it's like what the fuck? What can you do? You can't control everything in life, so that's a good mindset. But okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. I did the thing with sketchbook. What else? What else is a major change? Yeah, the main things right now for me: instrumentality project, graduate school / future, not the rapper. Or well, we're gonna put graduate school down. That's gonna be not in second place. So it's instrumentality project, my clothing brand / my art just overall, and then grad school / the future. Part of me is like, should I even go to grad school? I don't even know if I want to get a master's in advertising, really. But another part of me is like, because in the book they talk about how every person needs or a lot of times when people are chasing their destiny, chasing their dreams or whatever, they need like they need a chrysalis, which is like the state, or like a cocoon, I don't know, whatever they call it when the caterpillar goes in like the fucking shell and then melts down and then turns into a butterfly. I need one of those. I think graduate school could be that for me. I don't know. I really don't know what else it could be, if not that. But definitely, I need to take leaps and start making content before school is over. I need to have at least one thing before school is over. You know what I'm saying? But granted, I do not think that this is going to be necessarily super hard or even super expensive to do. I was looking through a lot of suppliers on like different websites, and it does not seem super hard to like, or very expensive, like I said, to get this done. My first study design is going to be, you know what I'm saying, get rich or die. You know what I mean? Just a classic design, same one I had on the t-shirt like about a month and a half ago. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, get that design on it, bang, get that design on there. I've been thinking about getting a sewing machine as well, just so I can do a lot of this stuff myself, because a lot of the ideas that I have are for like patches, sewing patches onto the thing, and these fucking Chinese business owners, they be taxing for the patches for no fucking reason. They tax like crazy, bro. They tax like crazy. I could probably pull this shit up right now, what they tax me for just putting a patch on a t-shirt. Oh, let me see. I could probably show y'all right now. Lowkey, don't look at my screen though. You can't see my screen, right? Y'all, you can't see my screen, right? Guys, please tell me you cannot see the screen. Guys, please. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. Look at the patch. No? Okay. You can search in the chat, right? Here we go. Chat history. Patch. What can I not search up? Why are they acting like, bro? It's ruining my video. Oh. Tag. Woven tag. Yeah, why are they crashing out on me? Low-key, they can do some pretty big rhinestones, is what I'm seeing here. Nice. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, bro, if I wanted to get like my original design, like just the pure greed, get rich or die, you know what I'm saying, it would be $13.50 for each shirt. You have to do at least 50, which is crazy. So I found some, what do you call it? I found some other like suppliers that hold on. Yeah, dude, to add the fucking tag is $60 extra. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. But yeah, okay. See, in total it was like $260, I'm pretty sure. But anyway. Regardless. Yeah, I found some manufacturers that Jesus Christ, have a lower minimum order quantity. So I could get like 20 or something like that, something smaller to start off, and then just like practice like doing Instagram content, not even needing a team at first, but just like stuff I can do solo to like just make money. You know what I'm saying? Like I need money. All I care about is money. All I care about is money, dude. Oh my god. All I care about is money, man. Fuck. Someone should put that on a hoodie. I don't know. That could be cool. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to do this. Like, when I think about just like my dreams and like what is out there for me, and I think about like owning a clothing brand and like having clothes, like seeing someone wear my clothes, I'd be like, oh my god. I would be like, oh my god. And just like, bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Listen, I can't direct your future or like your path or anything, but the path for me, at least right now, because I recognize that at any time my destiny could change based on just like the situation or whatever. But the path for me right now is design these fucking hoodies. Hold on. You not hear me? Design these fucking hoodies. This is what guys have been telling me for a minute. He's like, yo, Nassan, design the fucking hoodie. Right? Design the fucking hoodie. Alright, we get it. Design the hoodie. Then to sew these patches on, start making content, start making some bands. start stacking up bands. Do you know what bands are? That's all I gotta do. And they say the hardest part is getting started, so yeah. But it's impossible for me to get started and do it like on a productive basis if I'm allowing myself to just smoke weed whenever, reward myself whenever, fucking jerk off whenever, fucking I don't even know. But yeah, the main vision for December is to get back on the 8-day, you know what I'm saying, 8-day cycle. 3 times a month I can do whatever it is, whether it's my snake or whether it's Mary Jane, whatever the fuck. As long as I do stuff that leads up to it properly, like the prerequisites is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, has to be way more strict and way more just intentional. In the book they talk about know who you are and then do that on purpose, which is something I just really resonate with. Like, and oftentimes I find myself doing shit on accident or like just doing shit mindlessly. Like, and then like after I do it, I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? You know, that's not the life I'm trying to live at all, bro. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I was trying to keep this video closer to 15 minutes, but that's just not what happened. I'll definitely be doing another video again. Isn't it crazy? My last video was like NMB is done, and then all my fans are like, "Oh my god, he's never coming back." Nah, man. Yeah, I just gotta get more on top of it. But there's things that definitely I've noticed like things during this month and things I want to change, and I'm taking note of it. Let me just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Gotta get to work. Oh god. Maybe I'll watch YouTube. No, I probably shouldn't. I genuinely should not. Anyway, dude, the beer's getting long. I don't even know if y'all can see it like that, but you're just Jesus Christ. The beer's just too fucking long. I didn't even come with today. Why does it look like that over there? Jesus Christ. God. But dude, yeah. Let me put this another way. There's one thing that I think about really often. If there's one thing that I think about really often, it's making pancakes. Now, some people in the audience are going to know what that means. Other people are not going to know what that means. But I think about making pancakes all the time. But anyway, dude. One more thing. Today is currently day 56 of no pornography. Let's get some fucking clap emojis in the comments. Cause I remember it was day 17 not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? But that honestly, that's a real streak. That is a real fucking streak, man. And I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna take this shit to the maximum. The devil has been trying to get me to watch porn. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been trying to tempt me very hard into watching porn. Because I know for a fact, once that happens, it's up. It's up. I feel like not watching pornography is like the base level defense for my soul. And okay, it goes like this. It goes like pornography, then weed, then not watching videos, and then not napping. Those are like the 4 that they'll be using just to fuck me up, bro. But I have not been watching porn for a minute, so. But I feel like generally just like watching porn, it's like in terms of like badness, if we're talking about badness, watching porn is like up here, and then just jerking off is like right here. It's like right, it's not very far at all. Yo, I gotta end the video, bro. But everything I'm saying is facts. I can't wait to look back on these in like a couple of years and then just be like, yo, this nigga was spitting. And that was me before I had bands. That was me before I made pancakes every day. Yeah, I'm crashing out for sure. Anyway, yeah. Thank you to all the loyal money ballers who still stay by my side. And yeah. That's all I gotta say, man. Hope you have a great day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're reaching your goals, nurturing your gifts and shit like that. But I'll talk to you later. Peace, gang. Peace, gang.